Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? My name is ScarlettSkellee and welcome to my Wonderland. In today's video, we're getting back to The Wolf Among Us and we'll be playing episode 3 this video. So, last video was a lot of fun. It was, we ended with some speculation of what might be going on or who might be behind everything. And at the end of the episode, I even said, like, I thought it, not that it was this person, and I'm not gonna like say any spoilers in case you guys like are loading this video up on accident or anything. You're like, oh, this is episode 3, not episode 1 or whatever. Link in the description below to the playlist for episodes 1 and 2. But toward the end of the last episode, I said, I wonder if this person has something to do with it, and then they kind of hinted at it, so I was kind of excited because I was like, oh, maybe I finally put some pieces together, because I have no idea what the end of this is going to be. I've seen this video in the past, or I've seen this game in the past, but I have the absolute worst memory, so I don't remember anything. I obviously remember the premise of the story and everything, but that's about it. When it comes to what everybody's doing, what characters are really actually in the game, and so on and so forth, my brain does not remember. So, in this video, we'll be playing episode 3, and each episode I'm going to do the episode that is in the game. So, when episode 3 is over, video over, and then the next video will be episode 4, and so on and so forth. So, that is what we'll be doing today, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, please leave a like below, comments below. Anything you would like to tell me, just no spoilers. Unless you're watching this when the series is over, then you may put spoilers down there because series is over and I already know, but no spoilers as of now. Siri, go away. What did I say that made you pop up on my phone? Okay, she screwed off. But anyways, you guys ready? Let's hop over here to the recording screen. All right, let's see. This was the last game I recorded anyway, or no, this is the last game I recorded that wasn't through my PlayStation. So the screen should be all fixed and everything for us. I don't think extras, it says new, but I don't think there's actually, no, it's just achievements. We read all the Book of Fables. We saw our player's choice after the episode was over. So let's get on to episode 3 called A Crooked Mile. So I'll say a little bit of a spoiler now. Like I said, if you found this video by accident and didn't realize this is episode 3, at the end of the last episode, supposedly Ichabod, I was gonna call him something else. Ichabod Crane was looking at us through the mirror and something sus was going on, and then he broke the mirror, which took me by surprise because I like the mirror. He was kind of an interesting, or I mean, we all know who the mirror is, but he was an interesting character in this game. So kind of anxious to see what plays out in this episode. So let's go and let's see.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
That's right, then Snow wasn't really dead. That was a surprise.
I just want you to be careful.
Was not really expecting that, honestly.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Snow's gonna be like
Holly.
probably my favorite character that's not
Her sister.
myself.
She was hooking.
Meaning the big bad
Way
wolf.
down dead. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that
Ah!
shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
I don't edit this, so when they show things like that, I gotta be quick on the button. Hopefully I got that in time.
The open arms.
Like I said, one day I might do some edits on these videos, but I just don't have an easy capability of doing it at the moment.
What is it?
I'm hoping in the future to upgrade my computer just a little bit so that I can do that. And it wouldn't even be major edits, it'd be editing something like that out of the game or extremely slow moments. Why is Beauty just staring at a wall? Which is probably for the best. Oh, what?
that motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person.
Was not
Bigby,
expecting
you have to tell
that
her.
to be the
I
start.
know.
Thought we were still in the previously
What's
on.
going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than
Crane's the killer.
I don't know if Crane's the
Jacob
killer. I think he
Crane?
just had something to
How
do
do you
with
know?
it. Maybe he is the killer.
Shit.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine.
Snow's in danger. I need to tell
Okay?
Snow.
It's
Crane
going
might
to
be
be fine.
following her.
Someone
Snow's in danger.
Please explain this to me.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where
Where
she
did
was
I see
going?
her last?
Took Holly to the business.
Oh yeah,
office
that's right. She
to
took
prepare
Holly.
for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Not the time,
Now.
Beauty. Not the
They were on their
time.
way out.
Bigby!
That's you do that on your own time. We got a murder
Wait,
investigation.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What do you
What are
mean?
you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I mean, truth. Again, I'm trying to be the nice guy here. It's all okay. Oh, I was just to say it's all okay, but trying to be the nice guy. Which I have been shocked. Oh, we completed chapter 1 of episode 3 already. But I was shocked when we get to the end of each chapter and they show some of the player results. Like, a lot of people have been taking, I guess you could say, the nicer route. Not that I think I'm like the first one, obviously, to do it, but I just thought people would be like, want to be more aggressive.
Honored to be asked to speak to her. Tradition that everyone said.
Oh, we're at, I see. But like, I've been kind of shocked that I've been in the majority. I thought I've been playing like way too nice. Just seeing if there's anything I need to click.
I won't
Follow the candles.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain
Porto
of losing
toilet.
Lily will ever subside.
What? Don't shake your head at me. I've come for the.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory
just let her
of Lily
continue.
will sustain as well.
This is important, but we can see her, so it's all okay. Let her
and
continue.
it will, in time, equal.
This is
in
a very
strength
important
to our
event.
mourning her loss.
Okay. I
And
know I
it's
can go
in
over
that
there.
spirit that I'd like
Is there
to
anything I
talk
can click?
about what you've all been so grateful to
Can
share.
I do
with
something
me.
while I wait? But
You
yeah,
know
I didn't
this.
want to interrupt her there because
How
like
she
this is
could
very
be
important.
Stubborn and
We can see her.
rash.
When it's
and
all over, we will
thoughtful.
talk to her.
How she carried a torch for the old
Looks like this is the only
ways,
thing I can
for
do, though.
tradition,
Can I just sit down?
for, pageantry.
I just want to sit. Here,
And
I'll sit
most
right
of
here.
all,
I
it
can't sit
seems
down.
how
Okay.
Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and
Let's just
family.
wait.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Okay. Is that a long enough moment? I never know. Would they say a moment of silence?
Bigby,
Oh!
is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's
He
Did-
wasn't fucking invited.
I didn't do nothing and I let her finish.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Wait, what?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait, that was Crane, just Crane.
I was gonna say, I didn't do
Disposed
nothing.
of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Wow, Crane, what
telling
an
you the
a-hole.
truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching.
Yeah, that was actually shocked when he said that.
Bigby
Or she said that,
cares,
excuse me.
Holly. He's trying to help, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
I
This
do,
one isn't on him.
but
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
What do you mean? We're just standing here.
Fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay,
I
everyone
honestly don't know if it
stop.
was him. I feel like
Vicky
he
and
like
I are
conducted
going to have
or
a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
was the mastermind behind it. He hired
fucking
someone.
Crane murdered Lily, and you.
But I guess that's
expect
still
me?
murdering someone if
Please,
you
I
set it up.
promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Yep. Yep.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking
Not who she
bullshit.
was, the blonde, but the
Let's
girl
go, Holly.
with the flowers, the Little Mermaid.
It's your turn to talk.
I was gonna say something sus about him, but I don't really,
Crane,
probably don't think that.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act?
mean, some people are just
what
like
have
that.
you found?
He killed Lily at a motel. Crane is obsessed with you.
Maybe.
Lily, he killed...
I followed a lead to this shithole motel.
Kind of want to say the other thing, but I would rather
Crane
get
had a room there.
some other
He's been
information out to her
taking
first before I tell her
prostitutes,
that.
At the very least, Lily. And making her look like you.
I mean, wouldn't she
Holly was-
assume that she's
know.
not liked if Crane
bed was
supposedly
covered in blood.
put Lily as
I know
Snow?
it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now.
I thought
to
you were in
not
danger.
Capture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in
See,
trouble.
now we'll say it.
You're
Because the other
sure
options,
this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would
Crane
be the
took
next
photos.
step.
I don't know if I should
Crane has
show
been
her.
taking photos now. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
I mean, I agree.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
Oh, well, I mean...
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take your time.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Take your time. I can wait. Like I said, she's in our view. We know where she's at.
How'd it go?
It's all good.
At the motel. Did you find anything?
Not good.
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed.
I don't know if
there.
I should tell her
It
that,
was an
but
awful mess.
I guess public knowledge. Could be
I'm
public knowledge.
sorry.
Nerissa.
I forget who she is. Like, I remember her, where we met her. I just don't remember who she is. New Book of Fables entry unlocked. Woohoo! I like reading those.
Constable.
Hello?
Wait, easy now.
Oh,
You
Didum.
know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do?
Now is
How
a
do you do? Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Hey, I
And I'll
didn't
be
do barely
honest, I'd
anything.
love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. we'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Oh.
And you see, we have an interest in that.
I was just gonna say I thought they were hired by
so
Crane.
You leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane?
That's kind of what I thought, so...
See now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours.
I don't know what to do here.
Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
I don't know.
Right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh, Holly. Holly's morphing.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers
Oh, he did too.
Here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a
Am I
simple
gonna have to make a
business
big decision here?
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's
I don't want
spare
them
all
getting
the fuss.
killed.
It's just a dead hole.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
Wrong words. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to...
I got it done.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Punch him in the stomach. Oh, that might not have been a good... Yeah! I realized that he was gonna go for the gun. Cheat. No, not Holly. God, having to make a rash decision like that, you can't stop to think about like what the consequences might be. End of chapter 2. Because after I pushed to go get the gun up from whoever was on the ground, I realized like, oh shit, the other guy's gonna go for the gun that didn't go very far from him. And then it's like after I clicked it, I was like, oh wait, that was the wrong decision. Oh well. I mean, we have to deal with it. It was just a rash decision I made. No, Holly, I actually really liked her. I mean, I understand her point of view, so her being upset and everything, yeah, she has every right to be. And I actually really liked her. Now the other guy, Gren, yeah, he was an iffy character for me, but... Now, episode 3. That was all just like a prelude. Oh, who's the mayor now? Or, oh, he's not a mayor, never mind. He's a doctor.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ow! Oh, those noises.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep straight off.
How's everyone else?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
I have a feeling Holly didn't.
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Ouch.
Everything
Rude.
in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
Truth.
So you say.
Okay, so I don't feel as bad about my decision.
Business office.
Because everyone
I
lives,
know,
excuse me.
Have to call you back.
Oh, I had the hiccup there.
The town is starting to find out.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Uh-oh.
Miss White? Bigby?
Got a book of fables to read here whenever we get a moment. Can we fix mirror?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me
Buffkin
through the
looks
magic
very
mirror
upset.
uncover his room at the open arms.
I know his name's Magic
He
Mirror. I like calling
smashed
him
it,
Mirror.
So we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this
Fair.
because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Buffkin!
That about cover it?
And once he puts all the
Oh, well,
pieces
I guess
together,
that's a good thing. Well,
it'll
not a
be
good
easy
thing,
to
but
catch Crane.
he actually heard something.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
I mean, true, yeah.
What the hell
But
is going on?
how long would the mirror take to load?
I don't know what the
To
Tweedles
fix.
get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith.
I think
Why
I
would
said
he
that
kill her?
at the end of the last
Doesn't
episode.
seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
I don't believe that.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind
Time
of
doesn't
personal.
heal everything. You just learn to adapt to it.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan.
Stuff?
Like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I didn't really mean it in that tone.
Hey, guys?
He said it in such a
We
mean
have a
tone. I kind
problem.
of meant like,
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
uh-oh.
What
Oh!
do you mean?
I think we saw
missing
that
a
piece.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Oh?
What, Buffkin? What?
Can we
We
like...
sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how
No, I was
long
gonna
it
say,
will
can we
take.
like make a piece?
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly
I
is
was gonna say, what's the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
No, I
He
mean...
had to have left something that tells us where
Oh.
he's going. He's
I was like, I don't think he hid it
He's
here.
smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
I mean, I think we can solve it ourselves. But I also think the mirror would speed things up and is a very vital piece. So, yeah. So, I didn't want to interrupt what they're talking about there. So, I think I said this at the end of the last episode, was... Where does Faith fall in all this? Was she just like... I don't want to say something to get the attention of everyone, because that doesn't even really make sense, but... Whoever this is or whatever's happening, it seems to be focused around Snow. But Faith was first. Like, was Faith murdered maybe because... I was gonna say maybe he tried to make her into Snow, it didn't work out, and so he murdered her and then moved on to... excuse me, moved on to Lily? I don't know, but they kind of touched on it there, and I was like, I had that question too. Like, she seems to be a forgotten. Like, we're focusing on Snow so much. All of a sudden, or not all of a sudden, but we focus on Snow now because that seems to be, like, the main point of view or point at the moment. But, like, Faith has been kind of forgotten. But they touched on her there, so it was kind of nice to see. But, I was gonna say one more thing, and I was just kind of waiting for the dialogue to finish, but I don't remember what it was. So, let's go see what Book of Fables. So, you guys have just joined or didn't catch parts of last episodes. In episode 1, I missed one fable, and I'm super sad about that. I would rather miss, like, in episode 2, than just 1. So, it's either I didn't go a certain direction or I picked a certain dialogue, I'm assuming. So far in episode 3, we've got quite a few. We've unlocked 2. Oh, so it's this girl, Vivian. So we actually didn't know who she was yet. Okay. This is Georgie's girl. I remember we met her at Pudding and Pie, but I didn't realize or I didn't remember we actually didn't collect a book on her. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. Not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. And then Dr. Swinehart, the army general, is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people for investigating what is actually a reserved, fable-focused health facility. Okay. I see. Resume. I pushed it. All right, so let's talk to Buffkin, I guess, for a minute. See what he has to say.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, I believe you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody.
Literally,
he said he
just
needed
jumped
to
on
see
it?
his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
I was gonna say
Yes,
witch.
it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Yes, exactly. Why didn't you stop him? See anything else? It's not your fault.
You didn't
Let's
see
question him
anything
before you
else,
say it's not your fault.
No, not especially.
Why didn't you stop him? I know his answer because I was too drunk.
Try and stop him.
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you, not you personally, Buffkin, but your kind in your movie were rather pests. I guess maybe one of you wouldn't be as pestful as a whole horde of you, but just saying. Okay, we'll be nice. It's not your fault.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. I'm turning a new leaf in life.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
You do that. I'll go do something else. I love seeing things in the background, like, where was it? You can't see it. There was like the sword from, is it right here? Oh, I don't know where, oh, there it is. Sword in the stone. Before I talk to Snow, is there anything else like I can look at? What's this? Oh. Alright, let me walk the long way here. Oh, wow, lots of stuff. Okay, room 207?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Couldn't tell if that was a 7.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know.
I
Crane's
want to
fantasy of
know.
you, blood and flowers. You don't want to know.
Need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more.
I mean,
than that.
personally, if it was me,
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
you couldn't have known. What else is there? We'll get him.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
If I was Snow and like it was about me, I guess that's how you would say that. I personally wouldn't want to know what was in that room. Just knowing that it was bad is is good enough for me. Oh good, I get to read this. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvements. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. Oh, I sucked down like a piece of dust. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Why did you just side-eye me? Who's Waylon Smith? Do you know? Snow? Dear Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioner in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fixed the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. And you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. Okay. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front window. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Oh! Mr. Toad. Okay. So are all these the same? When it said 204, I was thinking the hotel the room 204, not the Toad's building, I guess. I wonder if all of these notes are for the same apartments.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Probably
Only
not.
when Cole was around.
Probably not. What's in the desk? I'm the big bad wolf. I can exactly break it. The official business something. Didn't quite get to read it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
I kind of like Buffkin.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Wonder.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I mean.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard!
This isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
Well, you shouldn't have called him. How would you know, though?
Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen,
I feel like we shouldn't have
you're
said
not a
that.
part of this.
You know about Crane,
Bluebeard,
why do
in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office.
Well, neither
Who
are
elected
you
to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, Excuse
Yeah,
me
you tell
for
him,
having
Snow.
the Commonwealth in mind.
I mean, he kind of has a point. But...
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there
Credit
too.
given.
So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
Lily's
And
house?
Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
That's a very good question.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not
Another good
smart
point.
enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That
I can
has
do
to
both.
be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. so-
No, chances are you won't have time.
How do you know?
I
It'll
don't
be very
really care
fast.
what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
What key?
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Oh, to his apartment? I was like, wait, we found the
Enough
key.
time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have
Everything
to
can
find
always
the
get more
witch,
messed up.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going
I don't
anywhere
like that
unsupervised.
idea.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh god, I have to make the decision. Nope. Find the witch. Oh, I have. Oh, this is cool.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Oh my god, what do we pick? I legit don't know where I should go. I feel like if we go to Crane's apartment, I don't think we're really gonna find anything. Not that I think he's the brightest bean, but I feel like he would be smart enough not to have anything in his apartment that would be useful. I don't see the point in going to Dee's office, even though maybe there's something there, but I don't know what. But I don't know what would be at Holly's bar either. I feel like that would be our best bet. I feel like they wouldn't... Thank God this isn't timed. I get time to think about this one. I feel like they wouldn't think to wipe stuff away from her area. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna go to Holly's bar, I guess.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
And I mean, I know she says that, but...
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff.
Yeah.
I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I just don't think anything would be in
I'll
Crane's
check in with
apartment.
you later.
There's 3 places. Let's all 3 go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, actually, I don't think Snow should go anywhere alone. I hate that decision. Or not the decision I made, but I hated having to make that decision. That was the end of chapter 3. 1 hour and 22 minutes left. Sorry, we're closed. Do something. Oh. Open.
You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just
Knock.
you know,
Talk
what
to
happened.
kick.
We know what happened.
Bereavement is what it said.
We're closed.
I need to talk to Holly.
I was just gonna say who's talking, and I thought that's who it was.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Oh, hey, it's the woodsman. Haven't seen you since you ran off.
Well, come on in, buddy.
First off, why are we in Holly's...
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler.
We know what's
in
wrong with
search
him. He's
of
drunk.
some
He's in a bar.
Hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
He's either drunk or high. One of the two. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh! I guess Lily might have lived here.
Anybody else want a drink?
Grant, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Where's Holly?
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Wow, what a
The
word.
deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very,
Okay, so I was
very
right.
nice
He's both
high.
high and drunk.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Boogie! Or bogey, actually. I think it's bogey, but...
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
A pretty okay lady.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
I was gonna say, why wasn't the
Can't
woodsman
say
there? He
you
might not have
being
invited,
there
but...
helped things much.
Grant, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
I mean, I might have made the wrong decision,
Whatever.
yes.
It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
I ain't here for
I'm gonna clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I wanna help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith.
Fine.
And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grant, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with it.
Fine, let's just take a drink. Maybe he'll comply if we...
To the dead.
Unless this is... poisoned.
All right, now help me.
Grant, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times
Oh
you
my
fucking
God,
gonna
I don't know why that
warn
scared
me
the
about
heck
it,
out of
huh?
me.
You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything.
I thought he was gonna get
about
up
it.
and like
It's done.
faint, so I was like, oh god, it was poisoned. Separate them. Calm down! No time for
What
this.
more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news.
Oh?
This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Oh,
and Holly
okay,
had
okay,
to
okay,
find
okay.
out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions.
I was gonna say, if he knew
What
Lily, I
possible
kind of
questions could you
have
have for this
questions.
piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
I have a feeling
When
like
you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
he actually had feelings for
No.
Lily.
We didn't talk about work.
Exactly, see?
All right.
There's two options of questions there, and I was wondering if I asked the right one.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know.
But if
I wouldn't wake her if I were...
I was just say if she's in there sleeping, I don't know if I want to be in there.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day.
I mean, I don't know if we want his help, honestly. Might not be
fucking
much
day.
help. Gran won't remember this. I mean, fair. I'm not really looking forward to looking through this room while Holly's sleeping right there without her permission. She's still in her troll form. Look at this. Did we unlock a book of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, am I nice? Uh-oh. Cots? Put her hands in the way. Excuse me, can I just pull this out? I don't like this. I shouldn't have come here. I didn't think we were going somewhere. Who's the picture? Oh no.
That you, Woody?
No.
Woody?
Just
Is
ignore.
that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think Aunt say anything there. If I said I was a sheriff, I don't think that was a good idea. Lying definitely wasn't a good idea, and I don't remember the other option. Okay, let's look at... I want to look at the picture first. Who are these girls? I mean, I see D's in the background, or Dumb. D-Dumb is in the background. One is Little Mermaid.
Did you care about her at all?
Who you asking?
She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
I just don't think answering her right now is a good idea.
I thought you were a friend.
She has one of these too. Or wait, is that the same one? Never mind, that might have been the exact same one that we had earlier. Holly,
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I feel like we just need to listen. Maybe here in a second she'll be like, why aren't you answering me?
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing.
See?
If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
Wow.
But, you know, it's not like he's...
Hello?
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Wow, that's a lot of names.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Oh, I was just saying he's gonna give me the option.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Yep.
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago,
Hey, did you know that the woodsman was sleeping with Lily?
like a customer?
I think
Yeah.
no, I think it was
It's really
different.
important right now.
I guess not.
No, I
Try
think
going
he
up to
was.
Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I
I
can
feel
find
like
there.
Sounds
Buffkin
good. Just
can
keep me
possibly go
posted.
look at Crane's
In the
apartment.
meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
No, why I mentioned the woodsman, it's like I think they were like closer than customer relationship, so I feel like he might know something more. So we asked him about what, the witch? Oh, your hat.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
I love
Sheriff
it.
Phoebe. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when
Kind of
they'll
wants
be
the
back.
witch, but I don't
Seen
think the witch would
Crane
come
around?
here.
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him.
Oh.
I don't really think
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, excuse me, I just swept
It's been
there.
a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I'll
problem.
I'll wait for them. I don't know, this guy seems
I'm
sus.
gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble.
No, I'll leave your
I'm
name.
sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
I won't get you in trouble.
worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Just gonna say, I was like, I'm gonna
Right.
rat you out. So let's go read the Book of Fable real quick. But the reason I kept trying to say this, but I hate interrupting when they're talking, is I feel like the woodsman had more of like a connection with Lily than a customer-based connection, if you know what I mean. So I feel like he might have heard something, or she might have confided in him. That's kind of why I brought him up. Because when I asked him about the witch, he said we didn't talk about business, or however he said it, or work. We didn't talk about work. So like they obviously like talked, but it wasn't like on the that level. So that's why I think he might maybe have more of a connection with her, but not in like a bad way. Like he didn't have anything to do with her death. So I feel like I wanted to go to Crane's apartment, but I also feel like, well, she said something about Buffkin going up there. So this, I started thinking like, well, why? Maybe Buffkin could just go look for evidence. Why do I have to all go all the way back? But anyways, what did we just find? Oh, it was a trip trap. The trip trap bar, the Watering Hole, the oldest bar in New York City. The Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starcad, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commiserate. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, having inherited from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. So that's the only one that was the only thing we unlocked. I thought I saw there's 2. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? We got an inbox. We've got lollipops, another inbox, cigar box. Let's look at the inboxes first.
Dear Brother D,
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb.
Brother Dumb.
He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Do you mean coming here was pointless?
Dear Brother Dumb, hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I mean, I was expecting like actual news.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to
I
know
don't know
them.
why this guy rubs me the wrong
They
way.
really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Yeah, I was gonna say sure. I do. I don't know. Is there anything else to look at, like besides just what's on the desk? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe coming here was like a waste of time. Look on the cigar box.
You know about this?
No.
I'm taking it. It's mine now. Why would I look at the lollipops? Guess I'll look at them. Don't touch. Touch. Okay, I guess the last thing we can do, unless something unlocked because I got a key. Oh!
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
We got Beauty, Brannigan, Cinderella, Crane, and Donkey Skin. Wait a minute. Donkey Skin was, Faith. I want to look at this. Can I only look at one, though? That's the question. I hope I can look at all of these, because I'm going to look at this one. I thought he was going to read. It says, stole a photo.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
No, I wanted to look at that a little closer.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I said this guy's
I'm
sus.
just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
I'm sad. I didn't get to totally read what that said because I was expecting him to start reading it like he did the other letters, so I was like waiting. Then he started reading and he took it off. Okay, let's just look at Cranes. Just in case, I want to look at Beauty and all these, but in case it says like all of a sudden something happens with this guy next to us, I want to look at the most important one.
Ichabod Crane.
Okay, we'll look a little closer at this one.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey
Okay, so to talk about it.
Why did he want it back so badly?
I kind of scanned over it, but trying to listen to him and read at the same time does not really help me. So let's just look at beauties. Looks like we can look at all these. Georgie has an interest.
This is worse than I thought.
Go ahead, but squeeze.
Shit.
I'm a little confuzzled. Look at Cindy's. I haven't seen Cinderella yet. Okay. Who's Brannigan?
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Oh, she was the, okay, she was the lady.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Wow.
You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oh!
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
I didn't really want to yell at the poor kid. But at the same time, something's sus about him. I was gonna say, I didn't really want to be yelling.
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Oh.
I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Maybe yelling at him got our point across.
Well, that key you found should work.
Look at it. Yep, that's a keyhole, alright. I want to like this guy, but it's like I said, something... I feel like I'm gonna go down here and he's gonna lock it behind me and I'm gonna be stuck down here forever. It's a trap. Oh, he's following us.
Wow.
I feel like, I don't know. I could be totally wrong. He works at their place, but... Package. Just seeing how much I have to look at to see if I want to like look at one or the other first. Is there anything over here? Package! Oh, scale. Let's look at the scale first. That's a scale. Okay, cool. That looks like all. So I'll just start here, I guess. Delivered to Crooked Man.
For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have.
Fair.
This isn't the witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
Did we unlock a fable because we met this guy? No, we didn't. Okay, never mind. I just couldn't remember if it popped up and then I got sidetracked because we had other things to do. Well, he's got that one covered, so let's go over here. This says ASAP, so... This is for the Crooked Man, too.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Was that taking this? I probably shouldn't have taken that. Because now...
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so.
Nope.
But it's interesting.
This is cash for when I need to help somebody out.
Here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Let's look at this package. JD.
JD.
Book.
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Open the book! I thought that was gonna be a package. Maybe the... What's this? Another little package.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
I was gonna say, I don't...
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Don't really think I have a say in that.
It's Snow's hair.
Smells like snow.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour.
Maybe this guy isn't that bad.
Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Good thought though, sir.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it.
I have to tell Snow!
I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
I wanted to,
Thanks, Fly.
look at more of the boxes, but...
I know who she is.
Chapter 4. Now we unlock probably his
I just got here.
fable.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
Auntie Greenleaf's apartment. 2:14? I was just saying, we're 14 minutes late.
How do you want to do this?
Oh god, I could kick the door down, I can listen, I can be polite and knock, which I don't really want to do, or I could just talk through the door. Hello, door. Could you tell me who has passed by so I know who's in here? Oh god, should we just kick it down? I'm gonna see if I can listen first and then we'll kick it down.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
See, that's what I think. Maybe there's no one in there. I don't want to. I'm gonna just kick it down. I know I've been trying to be the nice guy and everything, but I feel like we need to just kick it down. Stand back, Snow.
Wait. What are you doing?
Being the
What
big
does
bad
it
wolf.
look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, what would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh my! Don't know why that scared me. Okay, I'm glad I didn't knock it down.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you?
I'm the big bad wolf. I'm the sheriff.
We're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Wow.
Nice
I
to meet
mean,
you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
Oh,
she ever,
okay.
make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
well, no, not like mean like
Is
witch.
there, something you want?
Let's see if Snow can talk to her. She has a way with kids.
Here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
These
You
people.
mean children?
Just gonna say, wow.
Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
Oh, I didn't even wait for an answer. We're just like, we're coming in.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
I feel like...
Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
I was thinking
Look for
maybe
anything unusual.
that's the
Yeah,
witch and
like
she's
Crane.
just disguised as a
He
kid.
could still be here.
We unlocked a fable, but I have this feeling like the kid's not really a kid. Maybe it's just a disguise. I don't know, but... Let's go read. I'm assuming this is about, yeah. Flycatcher. Oh, the frog prince. Okay. A former prince turned into a frog by a witch. Maybe the witch? The friendly, genial flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. So at first I thought, like, with him, like, he was just, like, covering for, I call him D-Dum, because it's just easier. I feel like he was covering for them. Now I don't think that as much, but I still, like, I feel like he should still be on my sus radar, you know? I feel like he might know maybe a little bit more than he's letting on. But I could be totally wrong. I could just be assuming that because of the way he was, like, defending Tweedledee and Tweedledum, which is fair. Seems like they did help him out. But I'm still a little sus, and I'm gonna keep my sus meter on him. But I don't know anything other than that. Okay, back to the game. Let's see. What do we got here to investigate? I still think, like, this kid is, like, not a kid. I like to look around to see if there's anything.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
Oh, I can look at this tree!
Moment.
Okay, looks like there's nothing except for this tree and those things over there.
What is this?
It's a tree.
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Oh, like those little buckets? Little
like
boxes?
glamours?
Like that little...
Out of here.
There's no one here but me.
I see how she just keeps, like, saying, like, there's nobody here. Now I think there might not be anybody here.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
My mommy makes all of that.
Deer skull, portrait, record player, stove. I'm gonna look at the portrait real quick.
That your mom?
Okay. So maybe that's not. But that was just my initial guess. Let's look at the stove.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Dick's Mountain. Okay.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
I might be able to go down that hallway, so... Oh!
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
Pardon, ma'am.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
See? See? I did think they would meet at her apartment, if I'm being honest, but... The butcher?
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty.
But yeah, I thought like they would probably meet somewhere secure, I guess. And especially if she has a kid.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now?
Guess being a big bad wolf, I can
please?
smell things extra well. See? I told
Is that
you.
a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Okay, well I won't play with it. I'll just take it.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube.
That's not really what I meant.
No, put it down.
Uh-oh,
Please,
uh-oh.
Don't. This isn't what you think. You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
You know, maybe we should take this child with us. She seems to be in quite some danger.
Auntie Greenleaf.
I told you!
It hurts when you do it that
I
fast.
told you! I think this is a game. Why the little
What?
girl?
Not
Why the little girl?
sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining.
help us catch
And
can.
from the beginning.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew. There's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Oh, I got to put my place.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever
we can protect you.
Whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Not really, no!
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you.
Yeah, you tell
This
us, Snow.
witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare
Why does the
you
building
come in
keep
here and threaten
growling
to
at
take
us?
From me, the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Then tell
And
us
the babies
something.
who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous.
This is getting deep.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you.
Threatening her with the
Green
tree.
was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling
Are we
the
going back
trigger
to the pudding and
will
pie?
prove his innocence. It won't.
Here we are, I gotta get my blur all ready to go.
Power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave and don't.
See? We just had to threaten her tree. Alright, we'll leave your tree alone.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna burn the
You can always
tree.
Come back later.
Even after I told you everything?
That's it? She's off the
No,
hook?
no. If it,
Come on, we have to get to Crane while he's
in my
still
opinion,
there.
if it turns out to be all a hoax.
Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
Yeah, if it turns out to be all false and a hoax, we'll come back and then we'll burn the tree. For now, we'll check her story. See if it's all checks out. And then, like I said, if she's pulling our leg, chapter 5 complete. Okay, we're going back to the pudding and pie, so let me get my blur already, just in case we have some extracurricular activities happening here.
That's Crane's car.
Hey, Crane is here.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
I smashed one
that's
thing.
all. Come to audition, you bitch. Ah! Fucking fuck, man!
Don't say that about Snow.
No, now! You can't just go in there.
Watch me.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't
I think she's
I
stressed.
know you know what the plan is.
Yes.
I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't touch her!
Oh my god. Big
Hi.
Wait, don't.
I wasn't really gonna punch him. I just wanted to grab him and get him off her.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No.
I kinda wanted to slap
really,
him, but...
this'll work, I tell you. I wouldn't did.
Yeah, work, Greg, work!
Tell you, come on.
please.
I don't know why this seems so pathetic.
Killed her.
Wait, what?
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming.
Wow.
Okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
An infatuation?
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Actually, no.
He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him.
Could be all an act.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this
fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I think he does.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved
That's what I
and
said
being the guy
earlier.
who did it.
I don't think he actually did it. I think
But
he's
if
just
Crane
like
didn't kill Faith and Lily. I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
I mean, I wasn't gonna kill him anyways. I'm just gonna put him behind bars.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest
Exactly.
for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
Yeah, you chill.
You have
Snow.
the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
And for suspicion of murder.
Suspicion.
No, Sheriff.
Yes, suspicion. I didn't say it for.
This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without
No,
constraint.
suspicion
you
of.
have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader.
I did.
Starting now.
Okay, fine. That's not what I meant, but you took it the wrong way.
You have what it takes to run that office.
See, now he's
You
getting
think
all
I didn't
tough.
make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with
Breaks
what I
his
had,
nose.
and the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Like, I wanted to break his nose, but at the same time, being the nice guy, trying not to do too much. I feel so bad for the Little Mermaid. But I said this earlier. I don't think Crane actually did it. I think he hired someone.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up. Walk faster.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
The D-Dum? Bluebeard? Crane's getting away. Maybe there's really, okay, there might really not be anywhere to go, so. be D-Dub, right? 2 of them, 2 cars. Oh god, it was 3 cars. Never mind. Take that back. And a limo. Oh, it is Tweedledee and Tweedledum, though. Gotta be Bluebeard, right? Oh, no, it's a newbie.
Hi. What you got there?
What do you mean, what do I got? This is mine. Who are you?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
Nope.
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
I told you Crane was working for someone, which I forgot about the Crooked Man.
How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
Did you? I mean, I know I'm a wolf, but...
Shut up. You're interfering with
I didn't
official
punch him, she did
Fabletown
it.
business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it.
Bloody Mary? Nice.
Do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh. Hey.
Bigby?
In other words, ow. I'm still pushing Q! Oh. I'm just holding it down. Am I supposed to do something more? This is intense! Uh-oh, you brought the big bad wolf out in me. Oh my god, there's so many options. What? I was pushing it! That's actually not what I wanted to do, but we'll go with it, I guess. But I'm the nice guy! But I'm the nice guy! But, you know, you shoot at me. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill nobody. See? I'm the nice guy! Killing him would be the easy thing to do. Yeah, see, I don't think things happened. Ow, ma'am? Beesh.
It was a good show, but, you know, It just didn't know when to end.
Where'd Crane go? Oh my, she has the axe.
You know, you wouldn't.
I was pushing W at first.
Would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just
No, I'm pushing it.
Right, Wolfie?
I'm gonna break my Q button if I go any faster.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you
Okay, my hand is getting really tired, Gabe.
Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Woo! God, I wasn't sure if I was still supposed to be pushing that, but holy hell.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Oh, who's gonna be in the back? I can't see him.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay.
Oh, the Crooked Man! Duh.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
I don't know why I just keep kind of forgetting about the Crooked Man.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer.
I know, I kind of
mean,
said
look at
that
his
earlier.
face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Told you. Well, I thought he was conducting it, not someone was going through him, if you know what I mean.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay.
No, I'm being the nice. Ow! Oh!
A
Ouch!
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
I really like her. I think her name's Nerissa, but I just call her the Little Army. I feel like that's gonna be the end of the chapter, or the episode. Yeah, I'm complete. Episode 3. Ah. Yeah, it was a rough day.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me,
See, Lucky
Jack.
Pawn.
You've always got some angle.
Not this time.
Oh,
I know when a
Jackson.
mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Forgot about Colin.
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Well, that was a really cool last shot. Ah, that's so good. Did it? Oh my gosh, player's choice. We only have one thing. Oh no, there's multiple. Okay. Dang. So okay, didn't quite go like I was thinking. Like I think I said toward the beginning of the chapter or episode that I didn't think Crane was the killer, but like the story made you kind of like assume he was, the choices and everything. Then it's not what I thought. He's not hiring people. Like, he's not the mastermind. There's somebody else, then there's Crane, and then he's doing like this. He's like the middleman, I guess is how I would say it. Interesting. Okay, so let's see our players' choices before we end the video. So, did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? You and 80% of players decided not to interrupt. Okay, so again, surprising that I swear every choice that I make, I'm like, okay, people probably are starting to be like, you know, I'm fed up at this point. Let's just move along. But no, everyone's still kind of going with like the nicer side of things. And I'm just like a super nice person. So I keep thinking like, I'm going to go with the nice, like saving, well, this will probably be maybe a choice later on or farther down this list, but like not killing one of, I don't remember who was it, Dumb or D. I was like, I don't want to kill anybody. They may be bad people, but we can catch them in the end and put them away instead of actually causing death. So I'm not sad by that choice. What piece did you investigate first? You had 40.4 of players investigated the Trip Trap bar first. Wow. But it was close between that and Crane's apartment. And that was really the two I was gonna go for, but then like after we went to the bar, I was like, okay, I kind of missed a little bit of the dialogue that they said because I was talking, but said something about Buffkin going to Crane's apartment because Bluebeard was probably going there. So I felt like no matter what happened, Bluebeard was gonna go there, and sending both of us there was just gonna be like a mess. Even though Bluebeard probably was gonna do nothing in help of an investigation, but I feel like the two places we went were good, but it was close between that and Crane's apartment. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? Oh, wow. 96% of players offered a job to him. That's super cute. 96. Like I said, I was sus of him, but at the same time, you know, at the end, he just seemed like such a cute character. But anyways. Did you burn Greenleaf's tree? You and 79% of players did not. Wow, it's another big amount. I didn't want to burn the tree. One, because I'm a sucker for like historical things like that. So deep down, even inside me, just in general, it was just more like, no, I don't want to burn the tree. You know, like figuring we could probably do something more to it if things didn't check out. But seems like the witch helped us, and I love like I said, historical things like that. Did you kill Tweedledum? Only 55% of players showed Dumb some mercy. So still the majority by only about 56% because of 55.8. But that was a little lower than, or well, it's not a little lower than I thought, because I actually thought that that was going to be low. So it's about maybe where I thought it would be, because I thought I would probably be in more of like, more people would have killed him and I'm just being nice and showing mercy. 55 is still in the majority, like I said. More people did show mercy than not, but it is rather low. So that was episode 3! Oh, we need to read some fables really quick before we end the video. So let me just leave it here. We'll watch these credits. Because toward the end of that episode, a couple fables were unlocked. And Bloody Mary was one, and I don't know what the other one was going to be. Maybe the Crooked Man? I think it said 2 were unlocked, but this is getting good. This is getting good. Like, it wasn't good before. It's getting even better. It's starting to come, like, the story, or the mystery, I guess, is starting to come together. Now it's more of, like, why? I think we can kind of figure out, this looks like the Crooked Man's behind everything, possibly. Now, maybe again, he's like also a middleman. Maybe there's someone even bigger than him, like Bluebeard. I don't think it's Bluebeard, but you know, then it's the Crooked Man, then it's Crane, and then everything. But damn, but yeah, I was pretty sure it was never Crane in the first place, like the main person, not the main person, the actual killer. And I was right, it wasn't. But the story kind of made you just go in that direction to get to the point we got to, so. I'm excited for episode 4, though, I really am. And in the next video, we'll get to that in the next video. Like I said, each of these videos is gonna be each of the actual episodes. Even if these are shorter than I usually keep them, all videos here on the channel are usually at least 2+ hours because that's what you guys voted for. On the community tab, I had a poll up that asks, now when this video goes up, there's a couple more days to vote. I'm keeping it up until January 31st of 2024. If you guys would like to see shorter videos, you guys can vote, but currently 2+ hours is still waiting, and it looks like by the time the next video comes out, it'll be about January 31st, so. we'll keep them all about 2 hours. But in the case of like, I won't do 2+ hour videos when it comes to like this. I want to keep these episodes in their respected episodes. So episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this episode will end shorter than I usually intend because I just want to keep each episode in one after the other. So the next episode will be episode 4 and so on and so forth. So anyways, let's see what we missed. Oh my god, each chapter we miss each chapter we miss its respected number. Chapter 1 we missed 1, chapter 2 we missed 2, chapter 3 we missed 3. I have a feeling though one of these might have had something to do with Crane's apartment. Because maybe not, because none of these are exact. No, okay, maybe. Because see, if we would have never gone to Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office, we would have never seen Flycatcher. We would have never met him. We would have gone, if we would have gone to, let's say our path was, let's go to Crane's apartment first and then the Trip Trap bar. Maybe we couldn't even done that, but, or at the Trip Trap bar, we then went to Crane's and just totally bypassed Tweedledee and Tweedledum's. We wouldn't have unlocked him, so this could have been something in Crane's apartment. Or it could have been something I missed completely, but anyways. I think this game requires you to play again to unlock some of these areas that maybe you just couldn't go to. So we have 4 to read, okay. So Auntie Greenleaf, oh my god, a horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals. Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands. That was the daughter she was portraying. She suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer. Oh, okay. An oft-whispered spectator of Brookhaven natives. So, like I said when we were at that part of the game, and I was right, Auntie Ethel, or the little girl was Auntie Ethel. Called that way. Can I just do this? Yes. Glamour Tube, the handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common due to its ease of use is to take a small, hollowed out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. 2 downsides of this type of glamour is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. The Ring of Dispel, reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine, is that how you say that? Clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches. The Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Canceling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake, recovered by the business office after the immigration to New Amsterdam. It was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. Bloody Mary, the urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to fables most acquainted with its members. Her name is Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence. An invalid, resistant to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by Mundies to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. I think there was one more. Oh no, there was only 4. That was 4. Okay, yeah. So like I said, each chapter we missed the respected number. We missed 3, and those could have been because we didn't go to Crane's apartment. Could have been just something I overlooked. Episode 4, I had this feeling I'm gonna miss 4 items, just like we did each chapter, but I'm hoping not. And I do in the future, for myself, I will not do another video on at least this channel, and no channel in particular. Let me go over to that screen. I I won't in the future ever probably play this again on a channel or anything, but for myself, I think I will go back and play this and just try and unlock all these to see what they are, and just to see a different side of the story. Like, what happens when I go to Crane's apartment, or what happens when I, like in this chapter, what happens if I killed Dumb? Or in other chapters, what happens if I went this path instead of that path? So, for myself, I'll probably check that out. But if you guys want to, like, tell me, like, what paths you took, or, like, what happened when you took a certain path, feel free to let me know. Once I'm done with the chapter, I don't care if I have spoilers, because when I'm playing it again offline, I'll know the story and everything. But I'd love to hear what you guys thought of this game when you played it, if you played it, and if you haven't, I highly suggest it. It's a fun game, even if you kind of know the story already. It's fun to see different aspects of the game as well, because supposedly your choices will affect things. So who knows? Who knows what our choices are doing for us in the end? But that'll be it for this video. Again, if you liked the video, please leave a like below. I greatly appreciate it. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below as well. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going for 500 subscribers in 2024. So we're a long ways there, but we're only in January. So we'll see what happens in the future, but share the video. Help me get my videos out there to your friends, family, whoever. And, you know, like I said, play the games for yourself as well. I like showcasing the games and showing you my perspective and what do I think of it and everything. So, and this is my first playthrough of this game, so I'm really excited to show what I'm picking and everything. I'm still sad I missed the QTE in the alley, but I was so confused of what I wanted to do. Like, there was like 4 options, and I was going to go for, I think, like this trash can, but by the time I actually decided and clicked it, it was over. Like, I clicked it as I think it expired, so I didn't get that. That was the only thing I really missed today. And there's a couple options I was thinking, like, I probably shouldn't have done that, but, you know, in the heat of the moment, sometimes things like that happens, and it can alter your gameplay, maybe. Who knows? But it was interesting, and I loved it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye-bye.